powder cartridges these days, am I right? Loud, clunky, and a recoil that'll snap your wrist. You know what I'm getting at, right? Maybe, just maybe, it's time to try something new. Today, I want to tell you all about Darra Polytechnic's flagship product, the Electromagnetic DR-12 Quasar pistol. Now, I don't usually talk shop on Darra, because, well, they don't have much of a selection. After all, they're an R&D company that makes its bread and butter from patent licensing. I know, right? Boring! But when they do manufacture a gun, it's almost always to showcase some fancy tech gimmick, which makes them preem, granted, but also unreliable and rough around the edges. The exception is Darra's handgun line. The first to hit the stores was called the Nova. Except with standard G-powder cartridges, there was nothing Nova about it. But the Quasar, now that's a whole nother ballgame. The first thing you'll notice about the Quasar is the weird shape of the receiver, as if it was an assembly line error. But surprisingly, it's a really snug fit. Just, don't expect to find a matching holster anytime soon. On top of that, it's got this old-timey drum magazine that's a clear throwback to the Depression-era outlaws and bank robbers of last century. Here's the twist, though. The drum mag isn't loaded with bullets, but with birdshot. Yeah, you heard me. Now, I know what you're thinking. Birdshot? You know, the thing you used to shoot clay pigeons at the shooting range with your pops? Have the great minds of Darra finally gone cuckoo? Well, birdshot's still the same old birdshot, yeah. But it's the projectile speed that's turning heads. See, hidden inside the Quasar's barrel are 4 electroconductive rails. Now, put 2 opposing electromagnetic fields inside the cylinder, load your birdshot, run a current through the rails, and BAM! You've just blasted straight through a solid lead surface, half an inch thick. Now, how do I know that? 'Cause I tried it myself! Pulling a trigger never felt so good in my life. Of course, a curiosity like this has gotta come with its downsides. If your battery dies mid-shootout, the Quasar will be about as useful to you as an industrial stapler. The quality of the components also doesn't impress. The Quasar's frame is made from cheap plastic. But hey, at least that means it won't be much more pricey than a bottle of good Japanese whiskey. But aside from all that, I'd ask myself one question. Why the hell not? Go get your Quasar at any firearms store and see for yourself. That's it for today, folks.